Hey everyone, welcome back to Sawdust and Circuits. Okay, I know this box doesn't look exciting, but stick with me. This is a simplified version of something every device you likely own went through. A functional tester. I designed this test box to verify a circuit board I built. But really, it's part of a bigger story. One about learning from mistakes and chasing those sweet deals. Flashback to about 4 years ago, I got an email, like I do once or twice a week, from Electronic Goldmine. If you know, you know. It's a fun rabbit hole. They had Toshiba 4-channel amp chips, 35 watts per channel, runs on 12 to 14 volts DC. It sounded perfect. Even better, $30 for 70 chips? I jumped on it, and I built a basic amp circuit. I ordered 50 PCBs because, hey, you get a price break, right? Of course, right after, I did a little research, and China strikes again. Ready to go 2-channel 50-watt amps, even some with Bluetooth, for around $15. My parts alone almost cost that much. And don't get me started on the 30 minutes of assembly. So yeah, my amp kit didn't exactly take off. But I still ended up with something useful. This test box. And it's a great example of a tool that can help you test your very own circuits. So what is a functional tester? Well, you give it power and input signals, and it checks that the outputs are working, all without manually connecting wires each time. It uses these little guys, spring probes, Pogo pins, whatever you want to call them. They come in different tip shapes depending on what you're contacting. Pads, through-hole pins, etc. I added a 3D printed clamp to hold the PCB in place, using angled tooling holes and some insulated rods to apply pressure. Now I could test dozens of these boards, making it quick and repeatable. I also even bolted a little heatsink up front to keep things cool during longer tests. So if you're building a small production run, or just tired of manually checking boards, build yourself one of these. Most of the parts are available on Amazon or eBay. And hey, if you're interested in building your own amp with one of these chips, drop a comment below. I might just put together a do-it-yourself kit. That's it for today's video. I hope you got something out of this. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.